And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Steve Astro Boy Erceg. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC lobby.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night and a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Right hook attempt. That's a miss. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, Johnny, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Brandon Moreno.
Nice.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Steve Erceg. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Moreno's back in full mount. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Erceg. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
2 minutes. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, he's having his way with him here. Moreno's right back to the full mount here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nice straight right lands. Oh, how clean is that jab by Steve Erceg?
He's in a lot of trouble.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. He threw down with all of his power.
Moreno's cut above the eye. Final seconds.
Well, both of them are landing massive shots.
There's that left hand. What a fight so far.
Stop!
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Moreno's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Brandon Moreno. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Brandon Moreno.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight.
It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, come on. That's got to be it.
Work, I'll stand it up. Work.
Working on Ezekiel choking. He somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions to get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a
Place shot there. TCC is officially low.
big, massive hit that really has put his opponent on skates. Oh, big one.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, nice block. Under a minute now to go in the round. And there it is yet again. This is not a broken record. The jiu-jitsu fighter gets another takedown. He's got singles, he's got doubles, he's got trips, he's got them all.
He uses it very well, and it all flows together effortlessly. He does a good job of getting to the clinch and securing takedowns. He does a good job of getting takedowns from space. The guy's just a good wrestler. And when a good grappler can start to tie takedowns together, he becomes very dangerous. And that is what we're seeing in this young jiu-jitsu fighter tonight.
Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Final seconds of the round. Erceg's now dealing with a cheek cut. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Pretty good straight punch there by Erceg.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, my goodness.
Moreno's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, slipping. He's doing a great job.
Nice jab by Brandon Moreno. High guard, and he gets that thing to the target quickly.
Gets to the target. In a ton of trouble right now. Big shot lands for both guys.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Pretty good jab there by Brandon Moreno. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Moreno gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Moreno's eye are starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Big elbow there, lands. Just misses with the left hook. .90 seconds now to go in the round. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Take your time. Take your time.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that power tip. The kill shot, whatever they call it, to go and end the fight. He passes to half guard.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Yeah, gotta be very careful there.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Erceg's uppercut is blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. That's a really strong leg kick there by Erceg. Nice. Nicely done. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Unable to connect it. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of...
He's going guillotine. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission, that after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Brandon